Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson how to change the Arabic verb la yashil to suit some certain pronouns in Arabic. Nahayun, prohibition. Nahayun, prohibition. We are going to learn how to instruct others not to do something in Arabic using different forms of verbs. The question is, how do we change the verb la yashil to suit the pronouns below? La yashil simply means he should not reach, which means getting to somewhere as a traveler. So he in Arabic is huwa, which is the opposite of here, she. So how do we now change the verb la yashil to suit the following pronouns? Wahid, number one, ana, I. So how do we change the verb la yashil to suit ana? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach alifun. So the verb la yashil will now become la ashil, which means I should not reach. Ithnan, number two, nahanu, we. So how do we change the verb la yashil to suit nahanu? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach nunun. So the verb la yashil will now become la nashil, which means we should not reach. Thalatha, number three, anta, you, representing a single male person. So how do we change the verb la yashil to suit anta? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach ta'un. So the verb la yashil will now become la tashil, which means don't reach, talking to a single male person. Arba'a, number four, anti, you, representing a single female person. So how do we change the verb la yashil to suit anti? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach ta'un. Not only that, then you attach yaun to the last letter. Remember, once yaun is attached, the letter before it must take kasra. As we know that yaun is the mother of kasra in Arabic. So the verb la yashil will now become la tashili, which means you should not reach. You can only use this to talk to a single female person, not to reach. Hamsa, number five, here, she. So how do we change the verb la yashil to suit here? All you need to do is to detach yaun and attach ta'un. So the verb la yashil will now become la tashil, which means she should not reach. Remember, we use yaun to talk about a single male person and ta'un to talk about a single female person. Talking about them does not mean talking to them directly. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. Masha Allah. Udurus, learn. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Udurus, study. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Mufradun, singular. Muthanna, dual. Jamu, plural. Mufrad, singular. This is a word in Arabic that means only one. Muthanna, dual. This is a word in Arabic that means only two. Jamu, plural. This is a word in Arabic that means more than two, from three upward. Plurality in Arabic starts from three upward, unlike English, where it starts from two upward. Then we talk about mudhakkar. Mudhakkarun, masculine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a male person or a male object, just like the verb la tashil can only be used to command a single male person not to reach. So if there are two in number, all you need to do is to attach alifun to the last letter. Remember, once alifun is attached, the letter before it must take fataha. As we know that the alifun is the mother of fataha in Arabic, so the verb la tashil will now become la tashila, which means you should not reach, commanding two male persons not to reach. So if there are more than two, all you need to do is to attach wawun to the last letter. Remember, once wawun is attached, the letter before it must take dhamma. As we know that wawun is the mother of dhamma in Arabic, so the verb la tashil will now become la tashilu, which means you should not reach, talking to a group of male persons. So you may ask me, the alifun written there after the waw, what is it doing there? The alifun is only telling you that the wawun written before me is not part of the verb. Rather, it is an extra letter. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Then we talk about mu'annas. Mu'annathun, feminine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a female person or a female object. Just like the verb la tashwili can only be used to command a single female person not to reach. So if there are two in number, use the same form of the verb la tashwila. So if there are more than two, you go and replace ya'un in la tashwili with nunun carrying fataha. Then you give sukun to the letter before it. So the verb la tashwili will now become la tashwilna, commanding a group of female persons, which means you should not reach. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Al-istimal, now the usage. Wahid, number one. لا يصل خالد إلى بلده غدا. لا يصل خالد إلى بلده غدا. لا يصل خالد إلى بلده. A Khalid shouldn't get to his country غدا, by tomorrow. لا يصل خالد إلى بلده. A Khalid shouldn't get to his country غدا, by tomorrow. اثنان, number two. لا تصل زينب إلى ولايتها مساء. لا تصل زينب إلى ولايتها مساء. لا تصل زينب إلى ولايتها. Zainab shouldn't get to her state مساء, in the evening. لا تصل زينب إلى ولايتها. Zainab shouldn't get to her state مساء, in the evening. ثلاثة, number three. لا تصل إلى كانوا غدا يا أخي. لا تصل إلى كانوا غدا يا أخي. لا تصل إلى كانوا. You should not get to Kanu غدا, by tomorrow. يا أخي, my brother. لا تصل إلى كانوا. You should not get to Kanu غدا, by tomorrow. يا أخي, my brother. أربعة, number four. لا تصلي إلى أبوجا إلى أبوجا اليوم يا زينب. لا تصلي إلى أبوجا اليوم يا زينب. لا تصلي إلى أبوجا. You shouldn't get to Abuja اليوم, today. يا زينب, زينب. لا تصلي إلى أبوجا اليوم. Or لا تصلي إلى أبوجا اليوم. You shouldn't get to Abuja today. يا زينب, زينب. خمسة, number five. لا تصل إلى المدينة قبل الشروق. لا تصل إلى المدينة قبل الشروق. لا تصل إلى المدينة. You should not get to Medina قبل الشروق, before the sunrise. لا تصل إلى المدينة قبل الشروق. You should not get to Medina before the sunrise, commanding Hashim and Khalid. You can also use the same form of the verb to command Khadija and Ruqayya. ستة, number six. لا تصلوا إلى المدينة بعد الشروق يا إخوة. لا تصلوا إلى المدينة بعد الشروق يا إخوة. لا تصلوا إلى المدينة. You should not get to Medina بعد الشروق, after the sunrise. Or قبل الغروب. قبل الغروب, before the sunset. يا إخوة, brothers. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. سبعة, number seven. لا تصلن إلى سوق نهارا يا أخوات. لا تصلن إلى سوق نهارا يا أخوات. لا تصلن إلى سوق. You should not get to the market نهارا, at noon. يا أخوات, sisters. لا تصلن إلى سوق نهارا. You should not get to the market نهارا, at noon. يا أخوات, sisters. Talking to a group of female persons. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Now the comparison between Amrun, commandment, and Nahayun, prohibition. Wahid, number one. Huwa, he. Liyasil, he should reach. La yasil, he should not reach. Ithnan, number two. Here, she. Litasil, she should reach. La tasil, she should not reach. Thalatha, number three. Ana, I. Liasil, I should reach. La asil, I shouldn't reach. Arba'a, number four. Nahanu, we. Linasil, we should reach. La nasil, we should not reach. Hamsa, number five. Anta, you, representing a single male person. Shil, you should reach. La tashil, you should not reach. Sita, number six. Anti, you, representing a single female person. Shili, you should reach. La tashili, you should not reach. Sab'a, number seven. Antum, all of you, referring to a group of male persons. Shilu, you should all reach. La taswilu, you should not reach. Thamania, number 8. Antunna, all of you, referring to a group of female persons. Shilna, you should all reach. La taswilna, you should not reach. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. Masha Allah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Do not forget to go to the classroom, take your lesson watching a single video clips and revise it using the PDF file below it. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.